family.
Okay.
My tribal chief, yes, my tribal chief.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
Alan.
Jeff, aka Thundercat.
Pedro.
Ray.
All right. Before we begin, please like, subscribe, follow the channel. Please comment below. All right.
That below and that intro. Don't cut it. Don't cut that intro, Dwayne. It was funny.
Thundercat?
No, it was Rady.
Oh, Rady? Oh, I can't see Rady on my screen. That sucks.
All right. So we're gonna do the AEW Double or Nothing results from last night.
That was a long pay-per-view, man.
Last night, 8-hour pay-per-view.
Yeah, that was the WrestleMania, son. I guess Double or Nothing is a WrestleMania.
Hey, it's so long. I'm still watching it right now.
From yesterday, guys. From yesterday.
I mean, all the pay-per-views is like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
This was special.
You know what's funny? Dwayne called this like 2-3 weeks ago. He also said that they were gonna be like, I'm not watching that joint because that joint's gonna be like 1, 2 in the morning. I work the next day.
Yeah, that train went up for like 1 o'clock. I gotta go to bed, man. But
Tony Khan is in his seat like, sorry for everyone who works the next day.
He figured it was Memorial Day on Monday. He was like, let's make it another 8 hours long.
Yeah, people gonna be home. People gonna be home.
No, people gotta work. Like me.
No, I mean that's
the
one of my
the world don't stop moving.
No, that's one of my biggest criticisms with AEW pay-per-views. Even though they only hold for a year, they're too long.
You see how long it was that Dwayne is at work right now.
Yeah. Pedro, you're still watching.
And I'm still watching. I'm in the main event right now.
Like, I don't know. But I had to finish watching it this morning. So now I'm caught up with everything.
So what did you get? What did you rate this pay-per-view, Dwayne?
Oh no, that's y'all say that first.
Okay, who starts, Dwayne? You call it. You have the suit on.
Oh no, you go, Jeff.
On me?
I can't give it a rating until this match ends.
Okay, so I give it a 6.
Ooh,
It gets a 6.
Above average.
So the wrestling was good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there were some hiccups here or there, it was an off night for the AEW roster. But my issues are the length of the pay-per-view and the stupid finishes.
What is it that you say? We're not young Thundercats no more. We can't stay up that long.
And I'm also concerned about AEW's like priorities right now because it's looking more and more like old school TNA. Hold
on, Jeff. When I said it, no, Dwayne, it's new. It's not going to be like that.
No, you know. So, Jeff, you know what's so funny that when I went to Instagram to the eight when they show CM Punk with the title, there was a couple of people saying, "Oh, AEW looking like TNA." I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Let me clarify though. Like, I don't have any issue of CM Punk holding the world title. He's actually a year younger than AJ, so that's fine. He's still in his prime. He
looked like he's 90 years older than AJ.
He looks right. Thank you very much, Pedro. He looks like he's a millennial older than AJ. He can't hold the torch or even lace his boots next to AJ, bro.
Hold on, people. Let's not forget they gave Goldberg the Universal title.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Let's not forget they gave Hulk Hogan the Undisputed title.
Okay. Oh no,
so let's not forget. Age doesn't matter. I agree with Jeff. I had no problem with CM Punk winning because I called it. And it's something AEW needed to do.
We all called it.
Yeah, we called it.
You know what? I just wish they would have given Heyman Page more time with it, you know?
Bro, he only had 7 title defenses. He only had 67 days with that shit, bro.
Yeah, first of all, none of them is the tribal chief. So don't count numbers.
I already told Jeff that CM Punk is on the title for 365 days.
That's
only a year?
Only a year? That's a little bit.
I mean, I think
that's more. or maybe more.
Allen, but that's nothing compared to the tribal chief. You know, he does this. He's in God mode right now.
He's over
bro.
600 days with that.
He is the needle. He is the needle in
He's
the needle.
he's the needle mover. He's
He's
the
the needle.
Yo,
No,
that
bro,
dude
he
has-
is the needle, bro.
Yo,
He is the
Roman
needle
Reigns,
and what moves the needle.
Yo, Roman Reigns surpassed two of the longest. That was Brock Lesnar and CM Punk.
Now I don't know if he's gonna beat Bruno Sammartino's.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No,
Bruno Sammartino is right
That's
now.
a long ass streak.
No, that's never gonna happen. He's not even gonna get that close.
That's a little too long to be holding that title.
What is it? Is Bruno Sammartino and the second one is Hogan? No way.
Hogan.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Hogan had it for 4 years.
Isn't Patterson in there too?
Who?
Patterson?
Intercontinental, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Intercontinental. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll look into that another time. Who's the longest W championship? But let's get into it. Did y'all watch the buy-in?
Yeah, I watched the buy-in.
Then let's.
Wait, hold on.
You
Wait,
did, Jeff?
wait, we forgot to
I watched
ask
it, yeah.
Brady. How much you get the pay-per-view?
So Jeff gave it a 6.
So 6, yeah.
Jeff gave it a 6.
Brady?
I give it a 4.5.
Damn.
Why?
What did Tony Khan do to you?
Give it a 4.5, a 4.5.
Too bad.
Hey, Tony Khan must have did you with the MJF.
Yeah.
Alan, what did you give it?
A solid 7. But I'm gonna go like what Jeff said.
Damn, that's too high, Alan. That's too high, Alan.
I'm being generous. I'm being
You making
generous.
it sound like you was a front row fan, like yeah.
Nah, I'm a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. A 7.
Nigga, for a second there, I looked at Jeff like, Jeff, a 6? Really? But then you said 7? Okay.
What about you, Dwayne?
Damn, I'm kind of in between of Jeff and Allen.
He's a 5 or 6.
I don't know. I'll give it a 7.5, 7.5.
Dwayne,
No, because it's certain matches
Yeah, certain matches
that
that
I
were
liked.
actually good. That I like too.
that I like.
Yeah.
I cannot
So-
give it a 4.
Matter of
That's too
fact,
low.
no, I'm gonna take the 7.5. That I just give it a 7.
Don't give
See,
it that much.
See,
No, because I just realized it's a few matches now that I'm re-looking at the list. It's a 7 for me.
7.
it's a 7 for you.
What
Well,
about you, Pedro?
I'm in the main event right now. So far, I'm in the 5.5.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go.
And I'm not done with the main event yet, so it might change.
oh no, Pedro. After that main event, it's gonna go lower.
Oh dang! Oh dang!
All right, so let's get with the first match.
Wait, I know. Justin gave it a 10 out of 10.
What the? Well, I mean, was Nikki Ash there?
No, because of Louis Soho, probably.
Oh, because
And you know,
Oh my God!
since Justin is not here to defend himself, Justin gave it a 10 out of 10. Take that, Justin.
But you brought him up.
All right, so we're gonna go with the first match.
First match.
The first match is the tag team match: the Hardys versus the Young Bucks.
Wait, we're not doing the. Oh yeah, I didn't saw the buy-in. Never mind.
No, the
Oh,
pre-show. There
I'm
was a
sorry.
pre-show.
I'm sorry.
It was a pre-show
No.
match.
I mean, I didn't saw the pre-show, so I don't know. I'm just wondering what happened.
That's my fault.
Yeah,
It's actually Warlow versus MJF. I just went to the
Yeah.
third match by mistake.
Oh,
Okay.
So the
You
first
skipped it.
match is Warlow versus MJF.
Okay, can I start?
go,
Yes.
Jeff, go.
I'm
Start
gonna
again.
I'm gonna give you guys the hot take. You guys gonna start yelling.
Oh, snap.
I don't
Let me get vocal cords ready.
I don't think it was as bad or bad at all. Actually, I think it was appropriate for the storyline. Warlow destroyed MJF. He got his retribution.
Destruction.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
but I was expecting something like that, but damn, not like that.
I mean, you know, the issue is with a lot of fans is that they always expect everything to be like a 5-star New Japan style match when it
Mhm.
doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Just fit the story. Perfect.
No, I wasn't expecting the match to be a 5-star match, but I was expecting at least for MJF to beat him up a little bit.
To give him a decent fight, But getting powerbomb 45 times.
Just to let you know.
10 times to be exactly. 10 times.
Just to let you know. Just to let you know, the internet have called this match a squash match.
I mean,
squash match.
It was.
Hey,
it's not a bad thing when it comes to the story.
It was deemed a squash match. First of all, I was surprised it was the first match. Wasn't expecting it to be the first match.
That I was surprised about.
I was surprised too.
But that should just show you that it was going to be a squash match.
But the thing is this. I don't know. Maybe I might be looking too deep into it. You could just feel the body language that I don't think MGF was feeling this.
Because he knew he was gonna lose this.
Think about it. When MJF music came out, that dude took a while to get out.
And he had that angry face. He had like an angry face too.
Yeah, he came out like took a while for him to come out. And if you look at his body language, when he when you could look at his body language when he was getting powerbombed, he was just like.
There was times that he landed some of those power bombs. I thought MJ was gonna break his arms because he was landing like arms first. I was like, oh, he's gonna break something.
The same thing happened to Spears. I don't know if I was
over looking too deep into it. I don't know, but I took my fan towards MJF and put it to the side, and I agree with Jeff. It was basically a Warlords match.
Mm-hmm.
They built him up as this monster. He got the Goldberg chance.
Yeah. They got the Goldberg chance.
The dude came out looking strong. So basically, like Jeff said, it told the story and it told it what it's supposed to be, and it is what it is. Does it hurt MJF? Kinda.
Oh, I don't think so. I think he's so good. I think he's so good that it doesn't hurt him, bro.
No, the reason why I say that is because if you watch all of MJ, how many times MJF lost in AEW?
Bro, he got four losses now. He got like 4 now.
The last time MJF won a major match was his feud against Darby Allin. Then after that, then he beat CM Punk.
He beat CM Punk, bro.
He beat CM Punk, and then after CM Punk beat him, he hasn't won no major matches after that.
I mean, he also hasn't wrestled since.
Yeah, that's also wrestle.
That's what I'm saying. The nigga don't wrestle.
He's just a referee with tight shorts.
I know.
Shawn Michaels.
Looking like Shawn Michaels.
But they have been saying that he has been butting heads along with Tony Khan backstage. That's another thing too.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Like that's another thing. Backstage, people have been saying that he has been butting heads with Tony Khan a lot. So
backstage, so this is the question. Do you think this match, if he didn't butt heads and all that other stuff backstage, do you think this would have been a regular wrestling match or not a squash match?
I think it might have been a regular match. At least a good 2-minute fight.
Yeah, at least MJF would have worked on him on his legs or some crap like that. And
the thing I like the match it was what it was, and it told what it's supposed to be. But I kind of wanted. They built this match for how many months now? And you telling me they're just going to end it in a squash match
for a long time?
Like you're going to end it in a squash match? That's why I didn't really like it. Because I'm like, yo, come on.
Who does a squash match in the pay-per-view anyways?
You did like a 2-month build up to this thing, and you're just gonna have a squash match? Like, I don't know.
I mean, but like Jeffrey said, remember he did a bunch of stuff to Warlow too. Like for those 2 months, he was
bunch of stuff.
And it was before that though. It was even before that because he was still working for him, and he was feuding with CM Punk. Everything happened with a feud with CM Punk. So technically, the guy who triggered the fucking brainchild inside of his head was CM Punk when Punk was like, "Oh, you're gonna notice that you're better than someone, and all this stuff. One day you're gonna notice, kid." And then from there, he didn't give him the ring.
But like Dwayne said, since he was butting heads with Tony Khan, I think we would have had a match at least, not the way it happened that night.
I mean,
maybe, who knows?
That did cross my mind, guys. I was wondering, was this put together like this because of the news that you've been reading about lately? Because it kind of does seem like that. And Dwayne, you're right. I did kind of get that from his body language too.
But his body language, you can tell he was just laying there, like he just took it, and he didn't even bother to do anything. He just took his power bombs, lay there, and then when the match finished, he even rolled out of the ring mad fast.
Yeah, and he didn't even attempt a kick. Warlord went for the pin, and Warlord said, "Nah, I'm gonna power bomb him a couple more times."
He said, and then when the match finished, he was gone, and I was like, "Damn!" After taking those power bombs, he didn't even sell it or nothing. He just rolled out of the ring and he left, like nothing ever happened.
I mean, during the entrance, you saw how he did the sarcastic airplane thing. That was the news going around on Saturday that he missed a flight or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't know if he's happy or not. Like they be saying that he's butting heads a lot with his boss. So you never know.
He has hinted that he wanted to go to the WWE.
It's one of those things where you can have the perfect job but still don't be happy. It can happen. But I don't know.
Well, we're gonna find out what's next for him after this.
But I'm curious. I'm more curious to find out what's next for Warlow now. Now that he got this big momentum on his back, what is next for Warlow?
He's all elite.
He better not go for. He better not go come after CM Punk.
Hold on. Before we go to the next, I hate these stupid storylines. I hate it. He always been signed to AEW.
I know, right? They even got a record. They even got his AEW record under his name. How you have a record and supposedly not be signed by AEW?
No, that's what he was working for MJF.
No, Alan. No. I hate these stupid storylines where he got, now he's all elite. And then he put the stupid picture up on the thing saying he's all elite. Get the hell out. I'm done. Next match. Next match, the Hardys versus the Young Bucks.
Oh, you mean those two? You mean that dream match? Two young Thundercats going at it?
Young Thundercats.
Where's Justin at? Because Justin was like, "This is never before seen, Dwayne." I'm like,
this is their third time fighting.
No, but no, Justin is right. He says this is the first time. This is a dream match for AEW. That outside don't count. Man, what can I say about this match? The Young Bucks, they really work hard.
I told
the Young Bucks. Not only the Young Bucks, Mr. Matthew himself was working. He was working really hard last night.
All I know is that at the end of the match, when the match ended, and it was in the back, they had the EMTs ready for the Hardys.
They
had the IVs ready, the oxygen mask ready.
Whoever wrestles the Hardys will have to wrestle slow.
Yeah.
And basically, that's not even how the Young Bucks wrestle. And I'm not a fan of the Young Bucks, but they don't wrestle like that. I don't know. I wasn't feeling this match. The first time they did it was in
ROH.
But ROH?
For the ROH title.
10 times better.
Yeah, because it was a ladder match. That's why. And I don't know. In this one, it's like you can see Jeff Hardy wrestling the way he's wrestling. He's not good for his body. You can tell he can't keep up.
Hell, I thought he was gonna die last time after doing that song.
Jeff Hardy spent 90% of the match in the floor, and Matt was just wrestling for himself because Jeff body can't handle all that.
No, not anymore. He ain't. This ain't WrestleMania. No, this ain't TLC.
He can't wrestle like that every single night. The way he put his body like that on the line, he's not young no more. You can see it. It was obvious in the match. It was bad.
I already see. He's gonna have like the Ric Flair type of mentality. He's gonna be 90 years old and gonna still try to jump off the top rope and tall ass ladders. When he snaps his hip in half, then he's gonna learn. He already had to modify the Swanton because of his age, didn't he? He modified it so he can land differently.
He changed. He changed. Well, you told how he does the Swanton?
The way he lands on people now.
Like he just lands. He lands. His whole body lands on you now.
He just falls now.
He just let gravity take over.
I mean, so to the Young Bucks' credit, this match was good. It was good.
Yeah.
All them super kicks was beautiful. All them super kicks were beautiful.
But it doesn't change the fact that Matt and Jeff Hardy should not be getting pushed in 2022.
No.
I will always say I told you so, but Jeff Hardy has looked terrible since 2018.
What they need to do is use them to get people over. That's it.
But going back to what Jeffrey said, in WWE, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it as much as you saw it last night.
Yeah, that man wrestled once a week over there, once every 2 months.
Like I laid it out with the WWE style.
He had the NJF schedule.
No, he was wrestling every week. It's just that the typical Jeff Hardy match in WWE was guest stomp for 20 minutes, do your comeback, you're whispering the win, your jawbreaker, whatever he does with his feet, and then get pinned.
Yeah, he wasn't winning too many matches.
But in AEW, they haven't working like he's like 20, and his body can't handle that.
But guess what, guys? The Hardys will be tag team champion before this year is out.
Oh no, of course.
One more time, of course. One more time.
And you know what's the crazy thing?
Come on. After beating the Young Bucks, they're number one contender now. They can't call themselves number one contender after this.
And I feel like they're gonna be the ones to take it away from Jurassic Express.
Of course.
Although there's other teams there that deserve to take that away from them first. And I'm just gonna say the main deserving team of them all who has yet to get a chance again since February 17th is Proud and Powerful. Santana and Ortiz.
I'm sorry. Is that the ring name? Is that the tag name?
Yeah, brother. Proud and Powerful.
Proud and Powerful.
That sounds like a love couple.
It's actually homages to Santana's father. When he passed away, he had told him like, he told him a little message or whatnot, and it had that in it. So they made it like based off of Santana's dad
to show appreciation and stuff like that.
Yeah, basically.
But Rady, that's not gonna happen because he's stuck in that feud with Jericho forever. So that's not.
And then I don't know that I don't get. And it's crazy because yesterday's match. Well, Dwayne, when you get to that match, we talk about it because that was, that was something else.
He's a magician. He's a magician, Rady. He's a magician.
Let's go to the next magic. The singles match for the AEW TBS Championship: Jade Cargill versus Anna Jay.
Which I knew Cargill was winning.
You know.
I didn't even see it, guys, because I knew she was gonna win.
That match.
I'm sorry.
You know that match. It is what it is. It's like Anna Jay. They just fed Jay. Jay just ate. That's it. No, they don't have nobody. She had nobody else to fight, and they just gave Anna Jay to her.
What did you, Alan? Have you not seen? Athena's there now.
Athena's there.
Alan, here comes a new challenger.
They just put in that extra cord in the machine right now.
Yeah, they basically did put an extra cord in the machine.
I mean, she could be the one that might give it her first loss, or Jay might continue winning. Who knows? We'll find out.
How was the face to face when she showed up to Jade?
Well, she was just
they do what females always do. They shake their head like this.
It was mostly face to chest because the height difference.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy. Jay was looking down at this little girl.
All right, so I'm gonna be real.
And that's where Mike Bivens came in.
No, he came in during the match.
Right.
So my thing is this. This is just my point of view, right? So, Mike Bivens, great choice to be her voice because that dude wasn't working. So Mike Bivens very good on the mic. Good choice, right? I previously said like, yo, Jade Cargill got better, yo, but now I take that back now.
Of course, she got better.
She did get better, Dwayne.
She did get better. Fighting Anna Jay, it makes you look bad.
Yeah, because you fought her twice.
Dwayne,
You are absolutely right.
Anybody else for her? No, that's the problem.
Alan, Dwayne is right though, bro. If you think about it, bro, there has to be, as a champion, you have to, you know what I mean? Like you have to say like, oh, she already said it more than 3 times in a promo. Oh, I beat her. I beat this girl. Oh, I'm about to whoop this girl's ass again. I don't mind putting my title on the line again for this. As a champion, you're supposed to branch out of that. You're supposed to say, who else is really there? Like, they did the whole Britt Baker and Jade call out at one another for one segment of one show. And that's it. That's it.
Because Tony's he's not gonna put them to fight together.
It's wrong. It's wrong because
hold on. Can I say one thing? How come Nyla Rose never sat there and challenged her for that TBS championship?
That's another thing. Thank you.
They're heels.
Thank you.
He's gonna be a heel versus heel match. That's why. And Tony and you can tell Tony doesn't like having heel versus heel match. He doesn't like that shit.
Of course. So let's just keep feeding her the same people every week, right?
Right. It doesn't make any sense.
My thing is this: Athena bet not lose. She bet not come in there, had a feud, and then freaking lose.
Lose, right?
It has happened.
And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Can't put it past them. It could happen.
Hell no. Jeff, what was you going to say? Jeff, what was you
going
to say?
I mean, outside of wild booking, armchair booking, or whatever, I didn't hate this match. Like, it served its purpose too. I thought it was fine.
It showed her showcase. She got better.
Saw it.
I actually think it was a lot better than Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho.
Of course. Oh yeah,
of course it was. Any match was better than that match, but that was only Ruby Soho.
But according to Mark Henry, that was supposed to be match of the, supposed to be match of the night.
Mark Henry doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, he said match. He said match of the year.
Get out of here.
He said this could be match of the year.
It was like that match could be match of the year. I was like, what's this man talking about?
He need to open up that Versace shirt so he could think a little bit better.
I like Rudy's rant. Continue, Adam.
Jeff, I see why you say it might go down, that score.
Oh yeah,
because CM Punk just did things that's. when we get to that match,
I'm telling you, bro, and it's like, how can you give this man a? Oh my god! Carry on, Wade. I'm sorry, bro. Carry on.
Hold on. Matt, I got something to say because I sent the video out in Instagram.
The chat.
I don't know if y'all saw it. All right, so we're gonna get into that. The reason why, because I thought it was just like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Put CM Punk on there, but no. Tony explains. He explains why. So it's like,
we'll get there.
All right. So
wait, Tony Khan explained why?
Yeah,
he kind of explains why.
He did. We'll get to there.
He just wanted to birth CM Punk's babies. That's all.
No, all right. So the next match is a six-man tag match. The House of Black versus the
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
The hell was that?
What? Oh no, we're being invaded.
All right,
keep going.
Is the machines taking over?
No, dude.
It's the bot.
Go on, man. Go ahead and edit that.
Zion.
I'm leaving it in now.
I'm leaving it in.
The Terminators are coming.
Leave it in.
All right, so the next match is the House of Black versus Death Triangle.
That match, I like that match. That match was awesome.
Hold on,
I liked it too.
Hold on, Alan. Thanks to you. Every time the House of Black comes out, I laugh now because you said every time it goes dark,
they're running down like little elves.
I
They're running down the road like little elves.
Every time you come out,
you know what?
King was the fastest one. Brody King was the first one out the ring.
Yeah, he was.
He needs a head start. He's the biggest.
You know what? It's messed up now because I was laughing when the lights come off. Out in my head, I'm like, this guy's still running in the ring. I was like, oh. Little funny. When the light turned on, they're like this in the floor. I'm like, damn.
You know they're breathing hard too under those masks.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know. It was just every time they come out, I was just laughing. But no, despite the botches,
it was a good match. It was fun. It's
I'm
like
not gonna
all the
lie.
moves that they did. It was a fun match.
This girl coming out was a little bit botchy.
Hold on. Justin called that spot, and I told him, no, Justin, they're not gonna do that. So I should give Justin an apology. He called that spot that this girl is gonna come out.
She's gonna come out.
Me and Alan also said that. Me and Alan said that a long time ago. They made it obvious with the black.
Her eye, remember her eye is infected in crap. Her eye.
Infected.
I mean, well, I wouldn't blame anybody for not believing that because that happened like 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Dragging their feet with the storyline.
That's what I told Justin.
They need to bring in Eddie Murphy and Brody first.
I'm like, yo,
they didn't want to bring a woman first because they were debating like
no way.
Pop.
I kept saying it. I kept telling them it's no way, Justin, because they never picked that up again. Ever since they did that whole thing, never happened again. So I'm like, nah, she's gonna pop up. And so now all of a sudden, like, what is this?
She got that bionic eye now. So
I mean, her whole face was infected. So
yeah.
That being said, this is the second time Pac gets hit with that.
Yeah.
The first time, a lot of people thought he was gonna come back and he was gonna turn and be in the black house or whatever. When he had that blindfold.
That man is immune to it now. He is immune to it.
Exactly.
He eats those.
He need to get his blood sample.
He's immune, but he got hit with Julia Hart, so it makes a difference.
It's a whole new poison. It's a whole new poison.
I mean, when that happened and the ref count 3, I'm like, ref, look at Pac's face, like.
Yeah, it just happens to be dripping in black goop.
No, but that match was awesome. It was a good match.
No, yeah. I like the match too. I like the match.
I mean, people were hyped up. You got the crowd all hyped up and stuff. It was a good match.
The match was awesome. The only awkward part was when not Neville, Pac.
Hey,
Whoa.
Illegal.
That was my JR moment. I'm allowed one. No. But the only awkward moment was when Pac was buying time for the ending.
Oh yeah, I know. It was weird. I was like, what the hell are you doing? He was buying time.
He him already.
He was waiting till she comes because she walks so slow.
She can, yeah.
It's like she was under the ring and she couldn't move fast enough, so they had to they had to make time for her to run under the ring.
I didn't see she was out of breath.
That's what I was gonna say. There's not a lot of oxygen under that ring, so
I know.
The thing is this with her. Now that they have her, she haven't really wrestled on AEW, right?
Who's she gonna wrestle anyway?
She wrestled.
That's what I'm saying. No, on Dark
and on Elevation, yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, she does Alexa Bliss's finisher now.
Yep, the top rope thingy.
Yeah,
she's been doing that for a while though. Actually,
she does
before
her
the face thing.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Alexa Bliss called her out on that. On Twitter. Yeah,
I like that.
She called her out. She goes, I think she said, I might be paraphrasing. She was like, "You got little girls out here doing my moves."
Oh wow!
Little girls. Alexa, sorry, she's like 9 feet tall.
I mean,
right.
If so, Dwayne, she shouldn't be proud of that. Twisted Bliss is a terrible move.
Jeff,
that's a little body though.
Jeff.
Oh, is that Alexa Bliss is about to hit us? It's not about to hit us with the MJF.
It's not a terrible move. It's not a terrible move because we can't do it. I can't do a Twisted Bliss.
She's
athletic.
You could probably do that shit in your sleep, bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on, man.
No. Imagine me trying to do that move and I break my neck.
It's an awkward looking splash when like she rotates in mid.
She just rotates in midair. She thinks she's RVD or something.
It's an athletic move, something I can't do. It's an amazing move for Alexa Bliss and I don't know her name.
Julia Hart.
No, it's a shame.
Julia Hart.
Alexa can do the 450. I've seen her do it before.
Who could do the 450?
Alexa Bliss. She can do it.
She can.
She can do the 450.
Yeah, she did it in NXT.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah.
But then she got afraid of it because she might break her neck one day. She was like, I'm not doing that no more.
All right. So let's go into the next match. We got the Men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Finals. Adam Cole versus Samoa Joe. And I'm going to tell you right now, I was very disappointed in this match.
Okay, Dwayne.
But we knew he was winning it though.
Wait, you know what?
No,
I mean,
it was
a good match. It was a good match. It was a good match.
It wasn't about we knew Adam Cole was winning.
It's
just that my brain was on the Adam Cole and Samoa Joe build up from NXT. And then I look at it here and I was like, damn, I think this would have been better in WWE.
Yeah,
because they had a build up. They had a build up in the WWE. I mean, over here it was just a tournament.
It would have looked good in NXT though. In the old school NXT,
the Triple H NXT.
Yes, I think it would have looked better. And I looked at this, and I know a lot. I looked at the comments. A lot of people said the same thing. First of all, they was shocked as hell that he beat him clean.
No, and I was like, Bobby Fish there.
Dwayne, that's one of my issues with this match, and we'll continue this after the Britt Baker thing. He didn't win clean.
Bobby Fish.
He didn't win clean?
There was unnecessary interference in this match.
That interference barely did anything.
Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say, because when Bobby Fish did it twice, the first time he did, nothing happened. Then the second time, Samoa Joe hit him. And then went back to wrestling. So
I mean,
technically,
so
it didn't really... it really didn't do much.
I mean, he did because because he hit Bobby Fish and then Adam Cole capitalized and then hit him with the boom and 1, 2, 3.
Nah, I didn't like it because the reason why I say that is because if you see most of Adam Cole's matches, you have to do like to take an opponent down, especially like Samoa Joe. You got to do that training multiple times to take him down.
Like at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, he did it once, and I'm like.
I mean,
this would have been better.
But remember, Adam was working on the shoulder, on the back shoulder.
From the beginning of the match too.
Well, this match was weird, especially for the finals of a tournament, because according to Wikipedia, it was only 12 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, I like the match well enough, but this is a typical Dynamite match. That's what it felt like to me.
Damn.
No, that's what I was saying. I think this shit would have been better in NXT. Or maybe they needed more time. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. I wasn't feeling this match, and I was like, nah. They could have put a way better match on than this. Especially
it would have been Samoa Joe NXT champion versus Adam Cole.
I mean, wait. Here's my hot take. Look, Samoa Joe has been spotty since like 2017, to be honest. He's made him glass.
He's not the same anymore.
He's made him glass now.
I was about to say that if you notice, ever since what was it, his third injury, him coming back, he haven't been the same no more. Now you can tell he's been wrestling more safe now. He's not.
Yeah, he's afraid to break himself.
So it's like, man, we missed. Samoa Joe is broken now.
He's afraid to break himself.
He doesn't do all his moveset. You can tell. He doesn't do all his moveset.
I mean, I could even argue since 2015 because his never-ending series with Nakamura on NXT, those matches weren't all that either.
Mm-hmm.
Never ending.
It's not that they weren't all that. They didn't exactly. I do disagree. It's not that they weren't all that. I feel like they wasn't. They didn't get produced enough time around it, and they didn't work enough around it.
That match, if go back and look at it, it was a very hard-hitting match. And unlike this match, that match was more hard-hitting. And it showed the old kind of little bit of Samoa Joe. This match, it just felt like I could have watched this on Rampage or Dynamite. But I don't know. To me, I didn't like this match.
Hey, but Adam won. That's it.
That's a shocker. That's a shocker.
You wonder why? You wonder a shocker, just like the fingers that Pedro put up. It's like Dwayne. It's like when you ask me why I give them that rating. This is one of those matches. Why?
This is one of those matches. Because
and those titles there that they look like back support braces. That's what they look like. Back support braces.
Like Adam Cole is like one of my favorite wrestlers, and I didn't want to do that. and Samoa Joe too, and it kind of felt bad. All right, so
next match, there was no build up to their match. It was just straight because of a tournament.
It's a tournament. That's a tournament.
How every match was, except
give me a promo that Samoa Joe is about to talk shit about raping Adam Cole's moms or something like he did with AJ Styles. Like he did with that promo he was doing with AJ, that he's gonna take his wife and kids and make him his own family and stuff like that.
And then when he starts doing that twitching with his lips and starts breathing deep in the mic and goes,
we're gonna move on from that. All right, so the women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament, Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho.
Man, I call that. She's so trash. She beat her clean.
I'm not even looking at the screen right now because it's not important. I'm just looking away.
Yo, like I said, we all knew who was gonna win, and I think I told Pedro this in the predictions drink. I was like, yo, whoever comes out first and whoever wins, that's going to be the winner of the tournament.
If Adam Cole wins, the wife wins. If the wife wins, Adam Cole wins.
So it was kind of a no-brainer. But when it came out to music,
say it, Dwayne. When the okay, people. So when the band Rancid came out and did a little concert, he gave hope to everybody.
Everybody was hyped. Everybody was singing it.
Song.
Like even me was like, I think there's some hope in Ruby. Okay.
You know what, Dwayne? I was in my house looking at it, and I was not swayed. I was like, we're still winning. I don't care.
Me neither.
I don't care. It's not a mosh pit or anything. She was not winning.
I was just waiting for the music to stop. That's what I was waiting for.
I was like, yo, they're in the ring. Cut. That's it. Done.
But just like I said, it kind of takes.
There was a mosh pit going on in my head as soon as I saw that match go on.
But it kind of takes away, like I said, when Adam Cole won, it kind of makes you say, all right, I already know who's winning this match, so I was not invested in this match.
Yeah, bro. I swear, yo, Dwayne, you are not lying, bro. I swear to God, you're not lying.
And what was it that we said? What was it that we said at the beginning of this? They're both wearing the same colors.
Yeah,
they're wearing the same colors.
Adam Cole, look, Pedro, move to the side, Pedro. They both
look at them.
They both wearing the same colors.
The same leg pad. Hell, I think DMD even had a couple on that night. I think he had a couple on that night.
All I know, Tony Schiavone better not get close. You saw how Adam looked at him.
Yeah.
Getting too close to wifey.
You know what? You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? That Tony Schiavone wasn't even swayed. He was still going for Britt.
Yep. He's like, I'm friends with the doctor.
Jeff, what do you got to say about this match?
I mean, a result aside, like, these two are not good dance partners. This is the second match I've seen between them. The first one wasn't good. And
they don't have chemistry.
I don't like this one either.
It's like they don't have chemistry. I'm sorry, they don't.
Yeah, they don't have chemistry.
Britt was looking like a Charlotte Flair type person too in that match, like the way she looked at her.
Come on, like Jeffrey said, they don't need Charlotte. They have their own queen.
They have their own queen.
I would like to see that fight though.
I mean, well,
just to see the fight.
Here's the issue with Britt Baker. I remember a couple of weeks back, she cut a promo saying this division's in the toilet. You need me to be champion because this division sucks right now.
Yep.
I remember that.
And she proves everybody right.
Yes, she does by winning the tournament. And like you said, that was weird.
I feel her making that comment is like degrading the woman that dethroned her.
Oh no, absolutely, Brady.
And it's like. Go ahead, Dwayne.
No, I was just saying, whoa, like, damn.
Yeah, I'm not entertained by the new champ anyway. Like,
what?
Not me. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan.
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because the same thing they did to Hangman Page, they're doing it on the Rosa. They're doing the same thing.
Yeah, Alan is right.
Doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing. Because why? Because why? You want to know why? Because when Britt comes out, they're always talking about Britt 24/7, even though she's not the champion. What about Thunder Rosa? Yeah. They're doing the same thing with Hangman Page. It's the same thing. How you want to elevate? My fault, Brady. How you want to elevate if you keep showing this person?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Scarlet Flair, baby.
Alan, for example, like when Thunder Rosa came out to, give her first promo after winning the world title, what happened to her? She was attacked immediately by Nyla Rose.
By Nyla Rose, she got beat up. She didn't even have enough a promo. When Britt won, it was a goddamn parade. It was a parade. They had burgers and crap. They had McDonald's, nuggets.
Yo,
black and
yo, we're not even on that match yet.
You're right. We're not in that match.
Change the title.
We're not on the match yet. But anyway, let's get into the six-man tag match. American Top Team versus Frankie Kazarian, Sammy Guevara, and Ty Conti.
You know what? You know what? I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought that match was. I thought that match was a three-way. I think it was for the title. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what me and Alan. I was with Alan the other day, and we seen the promotion on fucking AEW Dynamite saying, "Oh, on Double or Nothing, it's going to be." Excalibur said it just like this. On Double or Nothing, it's going to be TNT, for the TNT Championship. Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and Sammy Guevara. It's going to be a tag.
That's what they say. It was supposed to be for the title.
I don't know what happened.
It was supposed to be like that.
I swear to God, I don't know what happened.
Tony Khan had a Vince McMahon moment. Tony Khan had a Vince McMahon moment.
In the beginning, they only showed them three. They show the future Kazarian, Sammy, and Scorpion Sky. Basically, they were going to fight for the title, and then it just turned into that. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
And you saw the rule. Since they lost, they can never challenge him for the title.
They cannot challenge him for the title. So,
but once he loses the title, they can challenge again. But they can't challenge it as long as he has it.
Hell, so basically, like you said, he became Cody.
And I'm calling it now. Ethan Page is going to be the next one to compete for that title.
I have a feeling it could happen.
Right? You see that, right? You see it a little bit, right?
Like I thought after when they had the little interview in the back, and he was asking like how everyone is, how happy everyone is.
Oh, if I'm happy, yeah.
I thought Ethan Page was gonna sit there and look at, like, start staring at the back of Scorpio Sky's head, like I want to be next. But no, here comes Dante Martin. I'm next.
Yo, so many people, and then this
and I'm not gonna lie. Dante Martin already had 2 chances with this, and he also already fought. And he also already fought Scorpio Sky for it. When Scorpio had the title,
Rampage, right?
That was one of his first. That was one of his first defenses.
Yeah, it was on Rampage.
So he's gonna fight him again this Wednesday.
Yeah, the TNT title usually gets defended on Rampage.
As you can see, they don't use rankings no more. They got rid of that crap.
The ranking system.
Yeah, it's like when they mention the rankings, they just mention it for pure commentating rep. I feel like they just do it.
You know what was my favorite part of that match? When Sammy super kicked this girl by mistake. That super kick could have taken her head off.
Yeah.
Yo, if you go to Sammy's page, he put a clip on that, and he went, oh damn, I guess I'm sleeping in the couch tonight.
But hold on, let me see. Let me.
His girlfriend Pam is like.
He's definitely in the doghouse. The way they were making out last night.
Let me see a few things that got me confused about this match. All right, so you got America's Top Team, right? And everything. Basically, it is because one, I'm confused. They both heels, right?
Yeah, both heel, yeah.
Right.
Both teams.
But you have one face on a heel team.
Oh, the girl, the UFC,
Frankie Kazarian. So I'm confused. That man sat there and did like 2 attempts of not helping out. Like helping out in the match. Yes. 2 ways he did it, but then he ended up going back and then losing. I'm like,
he's the one that gets pinned.
I'm confused.
That's gonna be a fight
fashion too. You saw how he got pinned? That was a beautiful combination by Ethan and Scorpion. Yeah, that was a beautiful combination.
I was kind of confused, but
it's like Dwayne said. You know what's gonna happen now? Now Sammy's gonna feud with Frankie because he's gonna blame him. Like, because of you, I can get a title shot. So they're gonna feud.
You saw they was already going at it during the match.
I mean, Dwayne, I don't blame you for being confused. This
I call another match too. Sorry to cut you off, Jeff. When you bring up the Anarchy thing, I'm gonna call up another match. Go ahead, Jeff. Sorry, brother.
I don't know. this match was stupid. This feud was stupid. I'm glad it's over.
I mean, this match was supposed to be for the title. I don't know why he turned out like that. I don't know why he turned to that. That was weird. I don't know.
Yeah, this was just I didn't like.
We're done with this match. Going continue. We're done with this match.
It was bad.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the match of the night. So the next one for me, I'm gonna go with the match of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And this wasn't really was it announced? I'm not sure. Kyle O'Reilly versus Darby Allin.
Yeah. I mean, they announced it.
They announced it.
People were like, "Yo, that match, that match was awesome. It was hard hitting. It was a good match. I love that match.
That counter from the suicide dive into the guillotine, that was pretty. I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty.
The way he called that first knee in the beginning of the match. Darby needs a new dentist.
But to be Darby needs a new everything: chiropractor, dentist, spinal cord, so on.
I mean, as you can see, Darby and Kyle, they have great chemistry. They have
they look good. They look good. And if they didn't have, they built it there. That was beautiful.
And that should show me that Kyle needs to be by himself. He doesn't need to be in a group. He can do good by himself.
Hey.
But honestly, guys, I think that any match that Darby and Kyle O'Reilly put on their own by themselves is great matches. Especially Darby, since he's been, if not the only, but one of the main pillars of AEW, bro. Since it started.
But he keeps losing. That's what I don't like. The man keeps
losing. And
that's
a shame. But hey, he's a 2-time TNT champion. I mean, a 1-time TNT champion.
I mean, now since Sammy and this guy can go, I guess Darby can fight Scorpio Sky for the title now.
There's so many people who can fight for that title.
He don't got his legendary backup.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Sting.
No worries, Sting will come out when he fights Scorpio Sky, and then he win the title. He'll be cool.
He'll come out the rafters with a bat.
It was a good match.
He'll come out the rafters.
This is I want to see more of this from AEW. Like, I don't know what happened to the pay-per-view, but I want to see more of this.
Yeah, that match was awesome, man. That was a hell of a match.
I definitely agree. But let's go. Well, y'all was talking about this earlier, so y'all can continue. Singles match for the AEW Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb.
That right there, that was another match. That was really good.
If Darby Allin and this guy wouldn't have fought, I personally think I would have said that was the best match of the night, hands down. They were both technical. Mm-hmm. They were both showing like they had great chemistry. They were both outshowing and outbouting each other. And they were both not botching not a single move. Everything was so fluent and perfect that it looked like it looked like it was perfect choreography. Like they was perfect stage. It was just, too good to be true, to be honest.
Brady, wrestling is choreography.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying, is, what I'm saying, because Dwayne, you know how sometimes
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's like y'all on the same wavelength, meaning that you don't have to call a match. I already know what you're gonna do next.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to call out a move. It could just flow like water.
That match right there, that was the match right there.
It was perfect because it's like their promos. This is one thing that I didn't appreciate, which was on Wednesday that happened last when Thunder Rosa came out. She tried to do a promo, and they didn't even finish her. Tony Khan didn't let her promo finish. Like he hit the music and she was about to say something else. I don't know if y'all noticed. And then she got kind of upset, and she still finished what she said. And her music was still playing.
I noticed that.
She's really bad at doing promos, so I get what they did. Like,
it's some promos, bro, that gets me off. I'm not a big fan because of her promos.
Hold on. You know what they should let her do? Say her promos in Spanish. Because if she says it in English, it comes out. It comes out
sounding like Oscar's talking.
I feel like she should do both. I feel like she should do it. No, look, bro. Look, bro. Look. If she does the full promo in English and Spanish, and then in English says the parts that are mostly important.
That's gonna be a 20-minute promo.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
Bro, not even.
No, let me tell you the reason why.
Who's a perfect example? Let me tell you who's the perfect. Go ahead.
No, let me tell you the reason why. Because if you think about it, Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, that's what they did. Every time they did promos, they said that in English to Spanish, English to Spanish. It makes sense for them.
And it worked.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. Thunder Rosa needs to do that
because they can speak both language, but
yes,
she cannot speak both language. She's just like Andrade. When
Andrade
speaks English, it's terrible. Just speak Spanish, dude.
No,
so Dwayne, you agree with that concept then? The English to Spanish.
It worked. It worked.
I mean,
because think about it. Because when you get passionate, that's when you can say it in Spanish because everyone's gonna route for it because it worked with Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Watch when Rey Mysterio does. You go watch his old stuff when he does promos and he gets passionate. He starts saying it in Spanish. So
he gets into it. He gets into it.
I get what you guys are saying about Thunder Rosa's promos. Like, she isn't the best promo. Like, she needs to work on it.
Better than most out there in the AEW ring.
Oh no, I agree already. So they need to let her get better and actually get time to do it and improve.
Yeah, of course.
Instead of like cutting her off and disrespecting her because she's a bad promo.
Exactly.
She's never gonna get better. Or they could do some pre-tapes to compensate for these issues. That's their job.
That's their job. Yeah, that way she can get better. But other than that, that was a great match.
Yeah,
it was perfect because from beginning to end, since Thunder Rosa called out Serena Deeb a few weeks ago, and Tony Schiavone was doing the interview with her, that interaction alone. Oh, when I was a little girl, I went to this place in Arizona and I saw one of the greatest wrestlers, and that wrestler was you, and how they showed that mutual respect, the build up, the carry on, but they still made Thunder Rosa look weak, not only in the promo, but in the ring and so on and so forth. Because before this past Wednesday that passed, Serena Deeb went in the ring and beat the crap out of Thunder Rosa. Like, violated her. Immediately, like they was.
Hold on, we gotta speed it up because it's getting too long. And it's still matches here.
You forgot AEW had a bunch of matches today.
Like 6 o'clock.
It's like mad matches.
What time is it?
I just feel like it could have done better. They could have done better. It was all right. It was a great match. They just should have done. They should have, and they should do Thunder Rosa better. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take it.
No. The match was good. Like everyone else said, if they didn't have Darby Allin, Kyle O'Reilly, that could have been the match of the night.
Yes.
Wrestling wise, the reason why I say wrestling wise because now we're about to get into the anarchy match, arena match. I said it wrong.
That was a freaking brawl.
That was the Jericho Appreciation versus the Blackpool Combat Club. And I'm going to say the reason why I didn't like it real fast. The reason why I didn't like it real fast because they all over the place where you can't keep with it. If someone's doing a move, we missed it. So now they got to show the replay.
There was a time I think one of Jericho's guys disappeared because they was jumping Jake Hager for like 3 minutes. Someone was getting jumped, and then I don't know where the other guy was at. He showed up way late into the match.
They were bloody.
Danny Garcia.
No, that's why I didn't like this match because it felt like they should have had a split screen and just had all of them on those split screens and we couldn't watch it. Because I'm like,
Dwayne, they did that same thing for the first Stadium Stampede. So why the fuck are they not? Excuse my language. Why are they not doing it for this? I don't get it.
Because learn from the mistakes.
No, because the Stadium Stampede. No, hold on. The Stadium Stampede was taped a night before.
Yeah.
Moxley said he didn't want to do that crap.
I know, but what I'm saying is that on that night they used that concept that Dwayne just said. They did that. They split the camera.
That's my only gripe with this match because every time you went to go see something, they cut it, go to someone else, and like, oh, did you see that? Then they cut and do a replay, and I'm like,
Dwayne, you know what, Dwayne? That match was not for us. That match was for the fans because they saw everything.
You notice how every group had a referee with them, though. Every referee with them.
I'm like, I get the concept. I'm not on board with this.
Now, when
what I didn't like? It was a stupid music going on. That music that was driving me crazy. I'm like, somebody turn it off.
Thank God for the wizard, huh?
For the wizard. Thank God for the wizard. Even I bet the wizard was also on the one like, yo, turn this crap off.
That's why he ain't pressed no button. He destroyed it.
He just yanked the whole thing out.
All right, so did y'all enjoy the match though?
I mean,
I enjoyed a couple
that
things.
That wasn't a match, guys. It was a good anarchy wrestling.
You know what? He got the people. He got the whole crowd going crazy. So
I know some people left with some blood souvenir.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I mean I like
that face and going like, I got his blood.
He ain't never cleaning that shirt.
Personally, I don't know if it was just me. I'm pretty sure y'all spotted that too. But on behalf of the Blackpool Club and Proud and Powerful in Kingston, I feel like they got their ass whooped really bad. I feel like the JAS Society outdid them in many ways.
Oh yeah.
Although, bro, Santana and Ortiz were doing table moves left and right. They were having table moves.
That double team table.
Every time, like going saying, every time they would put the camera, it was like they were getting Jericho was getting their ass whooped. And they were in the floor the whole time.
No, and then
here's a funny thing.
Check this. Oh, now go. You good?
The funny part that I started laughing when it was like he's using a fork. Can you see? How you know it was a fork? I can't see no fork in his hand. What fork?
Yo, I see that too. I was like, what?
He went, there goes John Moxley using the fork again. Remember, he did the same thing to Jericho back in there.
I'm like, what fork? I can't barely see his hands.
Like, I took getting ready for the Thanksgiving meal and all that. Like,
who are we to doubt Excalibur? I took his word for it. It was a fork.
Yeah,
but they used so Moxley going like this.
Excalibur's word for it.
They got somebody going like that, stabbing a nigga in the head. I'm like, I guess he does have a fork again.
Jericho had the shades on, and Jericho took off the shades and stabbed
Moxley. Funny. He was like, and one of the lenses was gone too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was me or something was with my phone or whatever. It was swore to me. It was one joint where they wasn't bleeding, and then it cut back to them, and he was bleeding.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
You keep forgetting the wizard was in the match.
It was weird because
it wasn't your phone. It was the wizard.
They was clean, and then they cut back. Freaking education is like, I'm like, what?
It was the wizard.
What did I miss something? Can y'all go
the first thing I saw was Eddie Kingston's shirt turn color. Like, wait a minute. And then this dude turned around and the crimson mask was all over him.
But it's like you said, like Randy said, we missed all the action. Like what you said, we missed all the action, and mad things would happen at the same time. We couldn't see everything. I mean, the fans won. They got to see everything.
Daniel Bryan throwing this guy's face through the camera.
I don't want to see this again. Please just put them in the cage match or something. Or I don't know.
In the cage match.
Their own version of Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell.
I think we're gonna see Daniel Bryan and Eddie Kingston because you saw what happened. Daniel Bryan slapped the crap out of Eddie.
I feel like that's the next match that's about to happen. Before they continue with the whole Eddie Kingston and thing, I think that they're gonna fight either in Rampage or on Dynamite.
It's gonna be on Dynamite. Ain't no way Daniel's gonna fight in on Rampage.
All right, so we gotta go to the next.
He already does. What are you talking about, bro? He already fights for Rampages. He be fighting for Rampages all the time.
Yeah, but there's a big match with Eddie Kingston.
Next match. I'm on my hotspot, so that's why I'm trying to speed it up.
Oh, okay.
All right, so three-way tag team match, AEW Tag Team Champions, the Jurassic Express versus Swerve
and Keith
and Powerhouse and Ricky Starks.
Swerve in the Glory, that's their name. Swerve in the Glory.
Swerve in the Glory, yes.
You know what? It was a good match, and I was surprised the champion kept the title.
There was this one obvious botch when Luchasaurus couldn't lift Keith Lee up, or he did, but he couldn't slam him right.
You know what? I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Actually, Pedro, I think I like this match a lot, but I think the worst spot was when Ricky Starks slipped off the apron and landed on his head.
Yes.
It was funny and scary. It was funny and scary.
I'm glad he's okay, but that was scary.
That was scary.
I didn't find it that funny because Ricky Starks is one of my favorite wrestlers.
That shit was funny.
I mean, I'm glad Swerve did the backflip thing off of Keith Lee, so, you know.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Like, I really thought Keith Lee and Swerve was going to win this match.
So did I.
When they did that finisher, that power bomb to the stomp, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Cool. But then
Jurassic Express got that. Wins. I like that little double team they have.
So I guess we're going to see Jurassic Express versus the Hardys.
Yeah, respect. Those are two young Thundercats. Two young Thundercats going at it.
And it's cause my son, this guy really, to be honest, I feel like they give them the match every time Jungle Jack's family members are there.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I saw that little
they're always there. They're always there in the main event. Whenever he has a title bout, they're always there.
Well, they're gonna find the young Hardy. So even if his dad is in spirit, they're not gonna win.
All right, so we're gonna go to. All right, so we're gonna go with the last match, singles match for the AEW World Championship, CM Punk versus Hangman Page.
You mean the
two young guys, but I have to like this.
You can see CM Punk's age in this match because he tried a buckshot like 5 times.
All right, hold on. All right, so Pedro, hold on, Pedro. You the only one that just saw it fresh. What do you think?
I just finished it. What do I think? CM Punk needs a chiropractor. He needs to go to the emergency room and rest for like a month. Because he, like I said, he tried the buckshot twice and he looked like his back broke. He couldn't move. It was
my son missed
a little frustrating.
He missed
twice.
A step. How do you miss a step?
No, but you know what? CM Punk has a high wrestling IQ. That he was saying that he messed up his leg. How? I don't know. Adam didn't work on his leg.
No, they didn't even touch it. Right. He didn't even look at his leg.
He was clutching at his leg right after the move. Like, oh, it's my leg.
He wasn't even looking at the leg.
I know his leg was so bad he tried it twice.
His leg was hurting because Tony Khan was stroking him all the way from the back. That's why.
You greedy.
He caught a cramp.
Right, so, yeah, I didn't really have a problem with this match.
No, it was.
I know CM Punk was going to take it.
We all knew that CM Punk was going to win. We all came in saying CM Punk was going to win.
Is that you don't expect CM Punk to mess up that many times?
No, you know what? We knew CM Punk was going to win, but in the back of our head, we wanted Hangman Page to retain.
I don't.
You know what? And a lot of people felt that way in the comments. And you go to the comments, a lot of people saying that Hangman should have won.
I don't want to confuse the match result with the actual match itself. Match result is fine. I have no issue with CM Punk winning. The match itself was not good.
It's because CM Punk was trying to do things that he know his body can't do anymore. You are 44 years old.
Superplex. You saw that when he bought the superplex? I thought they were both going to fall off. That would have been dangerous if they both going to fall off.
On the top
I get
rope,
it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like what are you doing? Like, bro.
I get it. You're not in your early 30s no more. What, Hangman Page is like, what, 20 something, right?
Oh, Hangman Page is 35.
No, 35, right?
30.
Yeah.
All right. But I mean, like, CM Punk, just play it safe, man. For you're gonna end up and hurt yourself.
Him and Jeff need to take that advice.
Guys, you know what's so crazy?
Him and Jeff Hardy.
You know what's so crazy? CM Punk became the person he hates the most. He became John Cena.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, he's choking over here.
But like I said, I'm okay with CM Punk winning because, like I said, CM Punk is not going to wrestle as long as we think he's going to wrestle. So why not give him a title run
early. Get out of the way right now.
I mean, if you
watch, at least so you can say that he was AEW champ.
I mean, but now we know the reason why CM Punk wanted that. I mean, by WWE, the AEW championship.
Illegal.
Now we know why.
Because Tony Big Daddy Khan
said that. Tony Khan said it. He's a big draw. He's a big superstar. He sell out everything. That man was stroking his ego.
Yo, this first of all, this have nothing to do with the pay-per-view. But this man said he beat the Friday Night Wars.
Oh yeah, he said he beat them. He said that that CM Punk beat the Friday Night Wars, and I'm like, one day, my dude, one day.
But CM Punk got some grapefruits.
But hold on though. How can you beat someone where it wasn't even a full show?
I just caught on to that, Pedro.
You only got what was it? What was it, like 10 minutes? What was it, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long.
According to TK, he ended the Friday Night War. He ended it single-handedly. He ended the whole thing.
By himself, he fought himself and talked to himself.
Now he said that basically he made CM Punk champion because they're gonna make money with him. He's gonna get a lot of views. So that's why he made CM Punk champion.
Wait until this backfires on his ass. CM Punk is gonna attempt a move that he can't do no more, and someone's gonna get hurt.
I mean, he only goes by what? When CM Punk debuted in AEW, yes, everyone watched.
Of course.
And I get it. It was the reason why. All right, so it was on Friday after SmackDown. Of course, everyone is going to sit there, leave SmackDown, and go watch Rampage because CM Punk is returning from 7 years.
Of course,
everyone's going to watch that. And
he said it multiple times that he would never return back, never go back to wrestling. And look what he did. He came back.
I don't know, but I'm happy CM Punk is champion. Let's see who was his first opponent. Let's see how this run is.
It's who's gonna be his first opponent? It's a Joker named Johnny.
Johnny Elite again?
I think I'm not sure. It could be. How do you guys maybe his first opponent could be Warlow.
It could be.
It could.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dwayne.
Or Adam Cole could cash it in again and go again.
Damn, son, already.
That makes no sense. But wait. How do you guys feel about Adam Page, though?
I feel bad.
I brought it up because I'm gonna
feel bad because
I bro. I don't feel like it's right. The nigga really. The man. The man really had
the cowboy.
The cowboy really had. Sorry, guys. Parental advising. We're doing things here differently. But the
man.
The man didn't really have a. Thank you. The man didn't really have a. We're not talking about Becky Lynch either. He didn't really have a moment of glory yet, and like it's so crazy. JR was saying this throughout the whole match.
He put on great matches.
Yeah,
but he just got overshadowed by other people.
I'm gonna.
Yes,
but
look.
What did JR say? Brady.
JR was saying this like even before when they first started the beef. And even before that, when he was fighting Last Archer, he was saying, like, I'm telling you guys, you become a great competitor, a perfect competitor, and an outstanding competitor. And Hangman Page has done all three in every aspect and every level. He doesn't get enough credit for what he does and what he's done. This man has matured extremely since he came in. Being with having to face in a person that's in Jericho for the title, losing that, winning the tag titles, having diversity with the Young Bucks and his own so-called best friend. You know, like JR was getting like deep in it in a one little segment, and that was on the day that they were having the feud that surprisingly, my son Hangman beat him in the mic promo that he told him that I'm defending this for AEW, etc. And JR made some valid points. Like I feel like now Hangman, he's a money-making name or whatever, but now I feel
what's
like
crazy?
It's
crazy that you say that because they questioned that last night. They were saying when Hangman Page said he's basically defending AEW, like he's defending it. He's defending AEW from CM Punk, and it was like, what does that mean?
I heard Punk had beef,
Like,
and he had heat in the back.
Like, what does that mean that he's defending AEW from CM Punk?
CM Punk is the one man NWO taking over.
Well, it could mean a lot of things.
Brady, I agree, and Alan brought this up earlier in the video. How Hangman was not presented like a star, like Thunder Rosa. He was not presented like a world champion.
Yeah, he keeps getting overshadowed by people like, for example, Adam Cole, CM Punk, Jericho, Moxley, Daniel Bryan.
I could give you the timeline. Like when Hangman Page first won the world title.
Pedro.
When Hangman Page first won the world title, he was being overshadowed by Cody's stupidity.
Of course, he was. Cody winning the TNT title was way bigger than Hangman being champion.
Whoa! That's that's Mr. Nightmare to you. He's out there selling out.
No. That's Cody roller coaster to you.
No. It's Mr. Nightmare. He's out
just
there.
Just wait for the Cody countdown. Wait for the countdown.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna say like the way Kenny said it. The 4-star wonder. Okay, there you go.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. Cody has repented because he made WWE better. I'm sorry.
Like you said.
It's that damn countdown. It's that damn countdown.
Hey, Jeff. He basically sold out Hell in a Cell by himself.
Solito by himself.
All right, so. Well, and hold on, Alec, and he sold out Backlash too.
Now, Money in the Bank, though. Money in the Bank had to move to a whole different building.
Yeah,
Money in the Bank.
I don't know what he was thinking.
The old man is counting his britches because you can't sit there.
I forgot to put it. You know that Tony Khan made fun of that. He made fun of WWE being in a stadium and then going back.
I don't know why he's making fun of him because AEW hasn't been in a stadium yet.
Oh, I mean, they did Arthur Ashe, but they haven't been there since.
They haven't been there, yeah.
One time out of how many times?
They can sell out. People, people will go. Go.
Yeah, CM Punk is a champ now. Moneymaker.
All right. So any last thoughts?
My last thought was this, to add to what Alan just said. There's no way AEW is gonna sell out full crowd like WWE. No way, because we've been in the crowd personally, and we saw what they do. Yeah, but me and Alan saw what they do with the camera. I don't think.
First of all, hold on, Brady. I agree with you. They can't do stadiums yet, not yet. But I do agree with you. If you watch the very first Dynamite, it was not sold out. It was literally almost empty in a way they paint the crowd was like, we are fully packed, and they wasn't fully packed. So I get how they do the camera tricks and all that other stuff. I get it.
Yep.
And plus, I don't know if you noticed, AEW likes to get smaller venues.
Yeah.
They make it seem like it's big, but it's small venues.
Yeah.
But I'm I get what y'all doing. I get Tony Khan because I get it. You're trying to build up your brand and say you the best, blah, 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 blah. I get it. But I'm like, come on, we know what y'all doing.
I think it was Tony Schiavone. She said, we sold out here. And then they only said it once, and then that's it, never again.
They messed up.
I think you caught them off or some shit like that.
They messed up anyways yesterday in that Anarchy match. Daniel Bryan is fighting on top of empty seats. A bunch of empty seats.
Oh,
those people got out because, they're violence.
Got out my
ass. Because of the violence?
Everyone else was around the other areas. Get out of here.
All right, so we're going to end it here. Because this video is too damn long now. All right, so that was
the pay-per-view was long.
This is Tony's fault.
It's Tony's fault.
All right, so this was the Double or Nothing results.
Tony. Do better.
Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you think. And all right, so we out.
We're ready. Summer Punk.